What's up, you guys? Hope you all are having a lovely day today. I am going to flip through this tome today. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably know that I've been working on this since the end of last year, I believe. And it's finally finished. This will be for sale. And I have decided that I'm going to do one single short video after I do all of the flip throughs of this large journal release, and then every journal that is going to be up for sale, I'll just show them in that video and let you guys know the information then. So if you're interested, just keep an eye out the next week or so, and I will have another short little video up for you guys for the sale. So let's jump in. This is an eclectic mix of many different themes and papers and kits. I wanted to showcase ReleasetheCraftin's digital kits and show you guys how amazingly versatile they are. A lot of her kits, because her style and her creative aesthetic is it just flows. I don't really know word salad here, but her kits are so very versatile that you can just mix and match. And I wanted to kind of showcase that because I just absolutely love her kits so much. And yeah, so this is more of like a witchy themed tome. It doesn't have to be, but it's mainly that's what it is. So it's like nature and jewel tones and very much an autumnal mood. And yeah, that's pretty much what this is. I don't have a name for it yet, but when I figure that out, I'll let you guys know. It is 7 inches wide by 10 inches long. And here's the spine. And the spine is about 3 3/8 inches wide. So as you can see, I've used faux leather on the cover, 2 different types. So I've got this regular, smooth leather here, and then I've also used this embossed leather to make a plate on the front. And here's the spine. Got ridges on the spine and a file tab for you guys to add whatever you'd like to put on there. And then this is the back. I've got 2 strap closures that connect all the way around to the front with snaps. And for these straps, I made these and added these little buckles here. They don't match. They're 2 different ones, but it really does add to the eclectic theme of this journal. I got them at a flea market ages ago, and I finally used them. It's got a hollow spine and lots of fluffy goodness in here. I did not make a large charm for this. I'm not going to. There are a few paper clips throughout, so I'll probably add a few charms on those, and you'll see that in the sale video. But got metal corners to protect it. So let's jump inside. Okay, so the snaps just snap right open, and I did add 2 so that if you want to add a lot more to this book and it grows, you have quite a bit of space for it to open up. The inside, let me move Bob's skull over here, or whatever his name is. On the inside, I've got this beautiful textile that I got from Janine a while back. And that just goes throughout, no library pocket or anything in this one. And I've even continued it onto the back side of the straps, and it's nice and fluffy and tattered. I love that. Got a book plate in the front so you can write your name in here. So let's jump into these signatures. I believe there are 5, and probably my regular amount of pages, 14, 16, 10, I don't even know. It's got a lot of pages. So the first signature, I've used also a lot of different pages from paper pads. It's quite eclectic in that way, but everything just goes together so well. I absolutely love the way this journal came out. So I've got lots of laminated leaves and flowers in here as well. So this is a sweet potato vine leaf. I've got it framed, got some sari silk. This is your book board that you can use to help you write smoothly. And surprise, it is a pocket with this really pretty laminated flower here. And just opens up so you can write some fun stuff in there. And there's a little tab at the top to pull it out easily. So that just tucks in there, and I've just got layered papers on the back. And I love how through the window it says, "Come in for a spell." So there's no inking and very minimal embellishing because I wanted this book to inspire you to do your own things with it. So I've got a little bit of coffee dyed papers, but other than that, there's like no inking or anything. I got this from April, I believe, and it's so beautiful. Tried to use up all of my paper scraps. Lots of Michael's paper pads, Halloween paper pads. This is from my mushroom identification book. And see, like, the paper clips here, I'll probably add some charms and most likely a couple of my brass bells. I love using those. I'll be so sad when they're gone. Just got a little label here with a bug. I love this paper so much. How cute is that? It's got the toads and everything. Little satin pocket there. This is one of ReleasetheCraftin's journaling cards, and this is from one of the paper packs. This is from a British flora, a really old book, and it's got all these plates of beautiful florals in it. I've sprinkled some tabs throughout. I believe this is from the Growth and Decay kit. I used probably 6, I don't know how many different kits I pulled pages and tags and such from, but I will list all of them down below. And of course, ask me if you have any specific questions about any of the digital kits that I used from ReleasetheCraftin. And other than that, I did use a few of the pieces that I had left over from Mrs. Cog's Beautiful Witches kit. This is from my herbal book, one of Priscilla's cards. And then I did do a few of these larger, like, collaged tags. This is from one of Priscilla's kits. I've got some skeleton leaves, and on the backs of the majority of these tags I've added some coffee dyed paper. I've done a bit of stamping to add some bit of mix of interest. This is the center of the first signature. So pretty. This is vintage lace here that I've dyed. A big pocket on the back. This is another page from one of Priscilla's kits, and I've just turned it into an envelope. Got an acetate butterfly here and a piece of lace that I dyed. And on the inside, it's just a journaling card. These are from Graphic 45. I bought a couple of packages of those from Tuesday Morning years ago, and I've been working my way through them. They're just 12 by 12 cut apart pages, so I've added a few of them in here because I thought they went well. Little tip in there. Little pocket here with another journaling card, and then this tag, I've got some fussy cut little jars there, little specimen jars. And here is the first toad or amphibian. I really like adding frogs to like the witchy books I've made. I just feel like they belong there. And how cute is he? So this is just another of my like trifold gessoed book pages, and I've got a little tag here so you can label whatever's inside. It's a paper pocket here, tuck spot with a leaf. Isn't that pretty? That Halloween kit they had last year was really awesome. This is another Graphic 45 card. Really pretty. And the last page of the signature, I tried to choose all of the like most beautiful, like jewel toned, warm textiles I could find for this book. And this is another large collaged card. This is Mrs. Cog and ReleasetheCraftin, her Halloween words. And on the back of the black ones, I just added a little bit of collaging here. So pretty. This is Prima paper. And love this paper. Wish I had like 100 pages of this mushroom paper. It's awesome. This is some trim I got from Kim. Thank you, Kim. More textiles. I've used a lot of beautiful textiles and trims that I got from friends in this book. Everything just kind of mixed well together. It's another trifold. It is a coffee dyed music page, and I've added some paper inside with some mushrooms and decoupaged some of Tim Holtz's tissue paper on the front. And actually, when I put the label on this, it's actually supposed to go this way, so the mushroom's upside down, but that's okay. I think it still works out pretty well. More flower book pages, some gridded paper. This is fussy cut from one of the pages from ReleasetheCraftin's kit, and I just turned the frame into a little acetate window. This is from my rabbit's foot fern, and another of her gorgeous journaling cards there. And then there's a little like embroidered tab there. This flips out. This is another page from one of her kits. Sorry, I'm sliding everywhere. This trim here is so old. I have no idea what year it's from, but I got that at the flea market, and I've had it for a while. I've got a few of these floating around. These are just large journaling cards from the paper packs that I used. This is a vintage floral book. A little flip out there. This is like a double tip in here. That paper's so pretty. Another tab there. The famous Anna Griffin paper with her labels. I've taken another page from ReleasetheCraftin's kits, and I've just turned it into an envelope. I've got some stuff layered down in the bottom here. This is a Velcro closure. And on the inside, just some coffee dye paper, and I've stamped out some mushrooms on there. There's a lot of mushrooms in this book, and that's one of the reasons why I really feel like it has a very autumnal mood. So, nice size envelope in that pocket there. This is one of the tags that I made. I did a few layered with fabric. It's an alteration tag. Just got a bit of stamping on the back. And this is a star paper clip here. It's the center of this signature. Look at this paper. It's so gorgeous. I'm telling you guys. Her kits are beautiful. This gold trim here was, I did have it loose, but it was kind of getting messed up as the pages were being flipped through, so I did end up gluing it down completely. But it looks so cool, like dripping over the moon. Really pretty. Got a little fold out here, just another journaling card tucked in, and some hand-dyed appliques. Here's another leaf tab. Little pocket here with another of ReleasetheCraftin's stunning kit journaling cards. I did a few stitched lines here so you can write some stuff up there. One of her pages again here. This is, I don't know, I just thought it would be cute for a bookmark. I had this leftover scrap paper here, and I had this black piece that I found where I was die cutting, and I decided to turn it into a window. So you've got another pressed flower in there, and then it opens up so you can write something inside. This came from Liesl, so I just wanted to shout her out. Hi Liesl, thank you so much. I am enjoying using all of the little goodies that you sent me, finally, because it's been a very long time since I've had those. So yeah, you can use this as a bookmark. Another pretty tab here. A lot of vintage trims and textiles as well. This is ReleasetheCraftin here, and then this is from one of the kits. Another big pocket here with a huge tag. Just collaged a bunch of fun stuff. I found these images of these old Italian tarot cards, and I thought they were so pretty. And here's the back. So just using up some of the items that I already had as well. So that's the second signature. The third signature, another tuck spot where I cut out a page or an image from ReleasetheCraftin's digital kit pages. so much you can do with those because she does always add like large images as well as smaller imagery. So another trifold like I do, and I've just layered some fun stuff on here. Used up some of my die cut negatives and a lovely Mrs. Coggs beautiful witch on the back. Another herbal page. This is just a little notepad here with another acetate butterfly, and I believe I got this from Priscilla, so thank you. Another of Priscilla's gorgeous kit pages. That's so cool, right? Little pocket here. Another of ReleasetheCraftin's journaling cards. And this is just a small card that I made. I've added some of this dyed trim to it and a little washi sticker. Another tab here. This is from, it's like Herbal Remedies type book. Got a pretty little applique there. This is really old tassel trim. Another leaf tab here. And this is a velvet pocket. And I know you can't see because this book is so massive, but it has these glass bead little trims coming off of it. So I left those on, so pretty. And then in the pocket, another one of ReleasetheCraftin's journaling cards, and then another fabric tag, which is to label from one of the kits. And when I started making this journal, I actually started making it because I had a commission to make another one, but I had enough material to make two. So when I finish the second one, if the original commissioner does not get back with me, I'll be selling that one as well. So if you miss out on this one, there may be a very similar one in the future. Another frog, another fold out, and a large journal card. This is some really pretty ribbon. I just turned it into a big tab. Sorry, missed that one. Look how pretty this paper is. I love it. It's so perfect for the center of signature. Another tip in there. So yeah, if you miss out on this one and you really like it, I will be making a similar tome in the future with mostly the same like materials. Of course, the tags and stuff will be different. And the cover will probably be different, but yeah. So I've got a large tuck spot there with a card, and I embossed the front. Sorry, it's probably hard to see. This is another one of the old tarot card pictures, and then another tag here. Just got a little tip-in on this one. I really enjoy putting like little mini tip-ins on my tags. I don't know what it is. I think they're so cute. And there's a label here with lots of collaging. These are all fussy cut from ReleasetheCraftin's kits. A little bit of book page and some sentiments and a little collage on the back. This is the other side of that page with more leaf tabs. Look at that. So pretty. Little forest. Another little partial page there. Look how pretty. I think this is from one of her first kits, the Moonlight one, I believe. And another of ReleasetheCraftin's cards. Got a tab here. So pretty. The moon phases are up there. It's the other side of that herbal page. And the last page of this signature is just an extremely huge, it just covers the whole page. Just a huge pocket with this really cool material I got from the Dollar Tree. And inside is an embossed vellum envelope, and I've just layered a sticker and little mushroom cutout there. Love that. This is a Crafter's Companion embossing folder, I believe. And inside of the envelope is just this little booklet that I made. Sorry, I know the glare is terrible. It goes like this. This is a booklet I made with just some scrap coffee dye paper and extra stuff. And the covers are laminated leaves and gold flakes. And I got this idea from Priscilla from ReleasetheCraftin when we did our journal swap last year or the year before. And she made me that gorgeous, was it a journal swap? It may have been my birthday present. I don't remember, but it was amazing. I'll show it to you. She used her growth and decay kit to make this box here. I can go through this another time, but she She has a video herself. This is the back. But just look at this journal, you guys. It is incredible. But in here, she did some laminating with the gold flakes, and I absolutely loved that. So thank you so much for the inspiration, P. This is an absolutely fabulous idea. So that's the cover. And I've also used some of these pages that Janine made, and she's coffee dyed and inked them up. So pretty. So it's just got some extra papers in here. Another of Janine's pages. And yeah, so that just sticks in there. So it's a nice place to add recipes or your favorite plants or just whatever. Some little drawings, poetry, whatever you like. Fourth signature. I had this torn page and I just wanted to use it anyway. I loved the way this applique looked. I've done some crazy sewing to add it to that paper. And got a big pocket here. I used a pamphlet like this in the spelling recipe tome that I made. And I coffee dyed a bunch of these, and I really just wanted to use them up. So I think these are great to add to journals. I bought these on a whim one year, and they coffee dye beautifully, as you can see. So another window in this one with a pretty little flower. I've got a frame and a label. And on the inside, there's mushrooms and butterflies. This is a hidden pocket here with the runes and little tarot hand there. Or, I'm sorry, hand reading hand. And then on the inside, I've got one of these Tim Holtz mini pockets. Another vintage tarot card, image, a vocabulary card, and some Tim Holtz ephemera. And then I've got this perpetual calendar that actually does spin around. So I thought that was pretty fun. Just having some fun with supplies that I need to use more often. I got another fabric pocket here with, I don't know if this is Mrs. Coggs or what. And then got this envelope. This book page envelope came from April. So thank you, April. I'm finally using stuff. This is my Morning Glory stamp. And I just stamped it onto some scrap paper that I coffee dyed. Got a label here and a butterfly that I added to the front. And then another ginormous tag that I made. And I did not add like ribbons and stuff to these, but I may do that before I send it off. Just got lots of collaged things and some stamping on the back. This is 7 Gypsies paper that you guys have probably seen in so many of my journals. It's another one of those big packs that I bought, and I just need to use it up, but it's beautiful paper, absolutely beautiful. Another tip in here with some pretty fabric. Another garden journal page. I've got a key paper clip here with another graphic 45 journaling card. Some leaf trim. This is another flower book page. This opens up here. Got this mesh pocket here with another of, if I can get it out, ReleasetheCraftin's stunning journaling cards. A little tab as well. This is the center of the 4th signature. Really pretty pictures. And sorry, silk on the side. This is an envelope that I made just using black cardstock. And I've torn just imagery from ReleasetheCraftin's kits. And that's the front. And it's just one of these where you open it up like that. And then on the inside, more scrap paper with more imagery from her kit. And then alchemy symbols. Little journaling card there. So there's lots of ways that you can use these kits. You don't have to just, oh, there's a page, throw it in the journal, which of course is what they're intended for, but you can tear up the pages themselves to, you know, fussy cut the imagery or however you like to do it. You paper crafters know there's like a ton of ways to use all of these things. Look how pretty that is. See, this is a great image to cut out. and then use as like a tuck spot or an embellishment for a tag. Another tip-in. This is just a floating little card here with a tab. So it's coffee dyed, and I've done a bit of sewing. And then there's this little layered pocket. And I thought this was so cute. This is from a Halloween paper pack. Hextacular. And then more coffee dyed paper scraps. So that just floats in the journal. Another flip out here with a leaf. And then these are like greeting cards that I have that have these beautiful flower painting plates on them. More of Kim's trim. Can't believe I'm still using it. This is a huge tuck spot here. So this is another handmade tag on like this mulberry cardstock. Fussy cut image from ReleasetheCraftin's kits. And then I've just got a pocket on the back with another card. And then these, I think these are leftovers from what I had left from Alopa online. They're these really cool like tarot card images. And then this is just another layered card that, or layered tag that I made. More skeleton leaves, another witch here. I love this image, a frame. And then these are cut out from a piece of acetate that came with one of the paper kits. And then stamping on the back. This is more Prima paper, another fold out here, another floating huge journaling card, and I did sew around the circle there. And that's the last page of the forced signature. So this is like probably my favorite tag out of all the tags that I made. I had this fabric with an elk on it, I believe, and then from one of the kits there was just a little like tag you could cut out from one of the pages. So I put it where his head would be, and I think it turned out really funny. Just layered some fabrics and stuff, so I really like that tag a lot. I think it's cute. Last signature, you guys. Okay, got a dyed lace pocket here, and this is just a ginormous tag that I made. More fussy cutting from ReleasetheCraftin's kit. And then on the back is another pocket, just a tag here. Really fun giant tag. I love those. This is more Prima paper. And a tuck spot here with more ReleasetheCraftin's digital kit. And then Draco and Ursa Major little journaling card there. Another page from my herbal book. A big pocket here with a big tag. And this is another one that I really like. So here's the back. This is like my favorite like texture stamp. That little, I think it's a Prima or Tim Holtz. And then on the front, another big tip-in. And then I fussy cut this moth from Priscilla's, one of her kits. And it's actually a little tuck spot. So I've just got this stamped coffee dyed index card. Bit of layering on the back, so you can hide a secret in there. More Anna Griffin paper. There's another tab here. Another big layered fabric pocket with some lace. This is Graphic 45. And then this is another envelope that I made using ReleasetheCraftin's kits. And inside is just more coffee dyed paper. I did stamp on the inside, and I've added a butterfly to this one. And I believe hidden inside is some cute little mushroom washi tape I just used to reinforce. And of course, once again, trouble getting it in on camera. Here we go. And it just ties closed. I forget what these are called. If you remember, let me know down below. But there's a name for those types of envelopes. This is more of the dyed trim that I did. And I love how stringy it is. And I've done a bit of embroidery sewing. Cute little witch flying in the sky there. Here's another layered tag. Lots of fun stuff. Die cuts, doilies, and then these little appliques that I dyed green. And here's the back, once again with stamping. A pocket here. I love this butterfly paper from Kim. Thank you, Kim. Another Release the Craftin journaling card. This one is so pretty. Anything with mushrooms. And then I've just got a bag here that I embossed with that Crafter's Companion embossing folder. And then another index card. I keep a few of these around where I stamp on them and I can use them for different things. And I've glued a little butterfly to her hat. I thought that was cute. Okay. Getting to the center here. Just got some tea-dyed lace, and then the center is this stunning page here from ReleasetheCraftin. Another layered tip-in, so you've got this like embroidered lace here, and more of that really cool mesh with the moons. Oops. It's another little tuck spot here with a graphic 45 card. And then this is just one of those large journaling cards, and I folded it in half and added a little bug there. I think that's for my German dictionary. Got a huge fabric pocket here, and I've scrunched up sari silk along the top. And this is the second booklet that I made using one of ReleasetheCraftin's journaling pages, of course, and just using up scrap coffee paper, some nice small pieces in here that you can add some fun stuff to. Don't let your scraps go to waste. More flower pages, so pretty. Another leaf tab here, and then this is another floating like fold over card. And a window with, I think this is a poinsettia leaf, if I'm not mistaken. I had one for about 1.5 years and it finally died, but I'm glad I saved the leaves because they look so cool. And just some mushrooms and stuff on the front. This paper, I can't remember the name, but it was a fall collection. More mushrooms stamped on the inside. Lots of mushrooms. More Anna Griffin papers, another big pocket with ReleasetheCraftin's kit. I love how the blue kind of added in sporadically. Just, it's so pretty together. This is a tag, another one that I made with one of her kit pages. Added some leaf trim and some handmade paper on the back with like more torn imagery from that same kit. Another tab down here. It's that beautiful Prima paper. And then the last page, I've got another tuck spot that I made from fussy cut imagery from ReleasetheCraftin's kit. And you've just got a little journaling card here with the moon phases. And that is everything, you guys. There's my signature. And this is the eclectic witchy tome that is super fluffy and stuffed with lots of fun stuff. So thank you so much, you guys, for hanging in there with me. This, as I said, this journal will be for sale, and I'll let you know more later on. Probably in a week or so I'll do another video showing you guys which ones will be available. So if you're interested, keep your eye out. And that is all for now. I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night wherever you are in the world. Please do not forget to spread the love, you guys. Bye.